In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. The starting fives for our game. Here's a look at both lineups. Tip-off coming up in just a moment.
Pretty obvious what these teams want to do. They want to run their offense through their bigs.
Yeah, when you've had the success they've had through the front court, it's easy to see why.
Yeah, but you don't want to become one-dimensional. It's important to keep the defense on their toes.
Ball queen with the miss. And it's New York's ball. Here's Wallace. Drops in the tray.
Good make to get things underway.
Yeah, and always a relief to get those first points out of the way and up on the board.
Yeah, let's play some basketball.
Now here's Duchess. She's tightly guarded. This is incredible. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. To the wing, right side. On target from about 13 feet.
Well, that's one way she can finish, but far from the only way. She's got all types of tricks up her sleeve.
About 1 minute played here so far in the first. Pass to Duchess. Duchess, guarded by Wallace. In transition, here come the Liberty. There's the three. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
They've been playing very smart offensively in the first half. I think that's safe to say.
The numbers support that. They're shooting much better percentage from the field.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Shot high post. And she gets that one to go off the front iron.
Well, this run has really widened the gap in the game. They are way out in front.
This has been a back-breaking run, really exposing the weakness in their defense.
Now here's Duchess. Haywood gets a three-pointer to fall.
Now the seal is broken. Maybe their shooting will start to improve.
Yeah, that had not been the way they wanted this game to get going for them.
And not the way we want to see. We want to see more offense.
Wallace, shot is good.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
Mrs. Incredible with it. Queen covering. Pass to Duchess. Now Mrs. Incredible. Now ball queen. 4 on the clock. Puts one up from 19. That one's a miss. Her third shot of the game. She's made one of them. Here's Wallace. And again, it's New York with a three.
Well, they've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
Well, Washington went 19-21 in the 2023 season, falling in the first round to the Liberty.
Yeah, getting swept by the eventual runner-up in New York. The Mystics going 19-20 in the expanded 40-game regular season. They ended up the 7th seed.
The three ball. And again, it's New York with a three.
And that's what built them the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
A solo fast break. Here's Queen. And again, it's New York with a three.
They've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
It has. They've done a good job recognizing anytime they've had numbers and then taking advantage. We've seen it again and again.
Now here's Duchess. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's Wallace. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today.
Duchess with it, guarded by Wallace. Shot's good by Duchess.
If a defender is going to play off of her like that, you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points on the board.
Pass to Wallace. Puts up a three. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. She remains perfect.
It's so nice to have somebody who can take charge, take the offense like she has.
Well, they got to be feeling good about having the ball in her hands right now. I mean, she's just making play after play.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of hers.
And Washington has possession. Knocked loose. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Wow, she has come into this game with her long-range game looking great. She could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Pass to Duchess. Looking to end the run. Kept alive. And here's Mrs. Incredible. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot. Rebound New York. Now Wallace. 18 points for her. Hits the 3-point bomb.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
So it's Washington now. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points. Quick hands of the steal, and Matt hops in the slam.
Great sequence for them, defensively and offensively.
And good defense leads to easy baskets.
Yeah, Tim, you hit it right on the head. One usually leads to the other, and that's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball.
Duchess hands the shot with nobody near her.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
What are they thinking, leaving her with all that space out there? Don't they know that that's pretty much a layup for her?
Here's Mrs. Incredible. The shot is good. It's her second bucket in 5 tries.
Yeah, late reaction for the defense. She's always going to convert that.
Takes the 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Tries the spin move. Pass to Duchess. From outside the arc. The rebound by Breezy. Fires from deep. Drills it from outside.
How about the streak she's on right now?
Yeah, she's just piling up buckets. She seems just about unstoppable.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. He has 5. No good, and that puts her at 2 for 6. Queen, defended by Mrs. Incredible. Fires for 3, and again, it's New York with a 3.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
You can always depend on her to put that lead pass right on the money.
In transition, here come the Liberty. Here's Queen. And again, it's New York with a 3.
Oh my goodness, she is really feeling it from 3-point range now. All of a sudden, it seems like she just cannot miss.
In terms of defensive guards, who do you think is the best in the league, Ryan?
I think you start with Brittany Sykes. She's been all defense the last 4 seasons and creates havoc at the point of attack.
And I like Jordan Canada. You know, she's a little smaller at 5'6", but she piles up the steals, is normally amongst the league leaders, and is so quick. I mean, she is a menace guarding the ball.
And she makes the first. So both teams making some changes here. That's also good, so she hits them both. And so it's New York with it. And she's been doing tremendous work feeding her teammates.
It's fun to see her activate this offense. She's 1 assist away from 10.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Queen covering. It's stolen by Queen. Makes it off the glass.
The defender a little hesitant to get in her way as she burst to the hoop. I'm not sure what was going on there.
Pass to Duchess. Duchess lets the three fly. Gets it to go from downtown.
Such a sharpshooter. That's almost a layup for her. So wide open.
Smooth sailing for New York. Now here's Breezy. Launches it. 1 up, 1 down. She makes her first shot in this game.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Now here's Dimes. Breezy covering. Puts it up from 12. Dimes, no good. On offense, here the Liberty. The 3 is up. And again, it's New York with a 3. Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Pass to Dimes. Ball Queen. The rebound by Breezy. And here is Wallace. She has 30. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Well, that's her shot, guys, so you can't just give it to her. You've got to get up on her.
Up top, Mrs. Incredible. Can they get it? A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And the Liberty with possession here. Three-pointer. And again, it's New York with a 3. Here's Duchess. 9 points in the game. Stolen by Wallace. In transition, here come the Liberty. Here's Queen. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Yeah, and the floor really opened up for her there.
And that was not a good reaction from the defense.
Yeah, they look real slow.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Queen. From the arc. 6 for 6. She's yet to miss from the field.
It's so hard to pass up on that good of a look from three-point range, even if you got a clear path to the basket.
Here's Wallace. Again, the Liberty good for 2.
What a performance. This kind of hot streak, it just does not happen too often.
Very seldom. And Tim, while the defense scrambles, you and I can sit back and enjoy the show.
Yeah, grab a refreshment.
And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
You know, some players you give that shot to, but let me be clear. She is not one of them. Terrible job by the defense.
Now here's Duchess. That one good for 2.
They'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can make.
Smooth sailing for New York. There she goes again. That's her 9th straight basket. That's a perfect 9 for 9. Mrs. Incredible with it. And a miss there on the triple. We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. It's the Liberty running away with this one. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.